Yeah, man. Feel good to be home where we belong, man. Let's chop it up for a little bit. Let's run this intro. Let's get this show started.
This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job. From a good dream I wake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you lay off. Y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Been trying to play it cool, but it's hard to play it off. I've been hanging on to this bullshit, cause my car still ain't paid off. I know I'm on my way up, my boy just got laid off, so y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. These hoes here so ratchet, these niggas here so sneaky. Y'all don't even really pay enough for y'all to only pay bi-weekly. I'm trying to double up my cash, take this job, shove it up your ass. Yo, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. We're the reason why your stockholders always stay afloat. Yet I'm asking, are they hiring? Like everywhere I go, schedule will say 9, but I think it's fine if I clock in at 9:04. I work 40 hours a week plus overtime just to be bro. So y'all, man, I hate this job. Hate that I applied. So much has transpired since the day that I was high. Told me I could advance, but you were telling me lies. Gotta give your notice before I quit, but you don't say shit right before I'm fired. Damn, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. You and your procedures, you and your protocol, you and your policies, none of that shit don't apply to me. You and your quotas, you and your standards, you and your 2 sick days a year. Y'all niggas bananas. Wonder why the postman's posted with hammers, going postal with Popo on camera. His wage got him enraged, stressed out, it's hard to maintain. He flips the middle, grabs his. He said, if you don't get the picture, I quit, you ain't shoot. Mother, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Look, man, I hate this job. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm out here trying to take care of my family. Damn, I hate this job. It's not always glamorous, for real, but I do what I gotta do for me and mine, you know? Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you, nigga. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and or the host. They do not explicitly nor necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during the program. Basically, if I didn't say it, don't come for me. You come for the person who said it. And please don't sue me for somebody else's words. With that said, let's start the show, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, let's start it. Yeah. One, two, really do. You already know what it is. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. What's good, neighborhood? How you feel? What's the damn deal? You're back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats, man. I was a little under the weather earlier this week. I'm feeling all right now. Feeling back to me. Oh, man, we got a lot to unpack, and I ain't got all day to do it because I got some early things I got to do in the morning. And when I say early, I mean like 4 in the morning. So I got about 2 hours tops. I got some good rest, but I got 2 hours tops, though. Yeah, I had a lot of rest, though, today. I had to take some medicine. Make sure I broke that fever all the way, but feeling good, man. Feeling good. How y'all been? We had a very eventful week, right? Shout out to my sister Lisa Bells, 26 months as a member. Shout out to the member milestone. It's a little feature. It's right there, like when you click the super chat, just scroll right under that, and you can unlock your own member milestone and let us know how long you've been a member and send a message that way. It'll be highlighted. So shout out to Sister Lisa Bells. Thanks for supporting the show in a major way. 26 months. Damn. That's dope. Thanks for your unwavering support, because nowadays it's hard to find unwavering support. I mean, same sword they knight you with, they'll good night you with. They didn't even have what they might do. Don't believe me as Michael. See Jesus, see Judas, see Caesar, see Brutus, see success. It's like suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. If you succeed, prepare to be crucified. If you know, you know. Damn. Boy, that boy Hov spoke it, man. Y'all never heard that Grammy Family freestyle on Phone Flex, or was it Phone Flex? Yeah, Hot 97. Say when. Say when. My man said, media medals, nigga, sue you, you settle. Every step you take, they remind you you ghetto. All right, man, let's talk about it, man. We got a lot to unpack and not a lot of time to do it. Hopefully we get some good calls in. I want to know how you guys feel. Is there attack on successful black men? I saw that going around. People saying, look, we are under attack, Mark. And I was like, yeah, that's why I didn't even feel, look, I was feeling sick, but also I wanted no rush to do no show this week neither. I was like, damn, man. They say this about Hov, and y'all ain't never met him, never talked to him a day in your life. Imagine what they're gonna say about me, because they can call me on a whack ass YouTube channel. But that's what they're gonna say. It's whack when they hate me. Yeah, his channel was whack. His channel falling out. Yeah, good. We got a lot to unpack, man. Shout out to my guy, Mega Zard God. What's up, Zard? Beautiful. Brandon Washington in the building. Lisa Bells. Never Fail. Steven X. What up? All right, man. Let's talk about it. Man. We're going to just jump right into this article. Let me turn that music down just a little bit and put my glasses on. I'm definitely going to have to read. We'll have to do a little reading tonight, because y'all not going to believe this. This is breaking news, man. I saw it. And I was like, man, I know I'm not going to do a show this weekend. So I was like, let me try to give y'all a little something this week, right? I'm not doing a show this weekend, most likely. Actually, I know I'm not doing a show this weekend. If anything, I'll do a quick car video or a quick pre-recording, but there's no live in studio this week. All right, so this is gonna be the one. Y'all ready? Let's talk about it, man. Let me go to the article. Let me share the screen so y'all know what I mean when I say these things. Shout out to everybody who's here. All right, so this is breaking news, man. If you haven't heard, this was about 4 hours ago, but like I said, I saw it an hour after it had posted, and I was like, oh man. Last episode we was talking about it, he got accused. I'm crazy. It's crazy. Like, I did an episode about top rappers of all time. Y'all remember that? And we dissected the list and we had a little fun with that. We cracked some jokes. And then right after that, homie comes out and gets accused, right? And y'all kicked this back. And I was like, y'all just loved him last week. Y'all loved him last week. But it's all good. It was all good just a week ago, right? Sounds familiar. All right, but peep this, man. NBC News is reporting JayZ accuser comes forward to NBC News, acknowledges inconsistencies in her allegations. The woman told NBC News she came forward because, quote, you should always advocate for yourself, end quote. I agree with that. She said, when asked about inconsistencies in her account, she added, quote, I've made some mistakes, end quote. Wow. Let me hear some of the audio. Let me see. Are they going to distort her audio? Are we going to get any sound from this?
You should always advocate for yourself. Okay,
they don't change the voice. They got her sounding like a lollipop kid. They try to make her sound 13 all over again. Put a case on NBC. Why did they use that voice? They trying to make the lady sound 13 right here. But let's react to this. Let's react to it. This is courtesy of NBC News. Hold on. D-Block, I ain't ready for a call yet, big dog. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 quick second. Actually, yeah, let me play this one video, cause I need like 10% more on this phone so to make it through the night.
Be a voice for yourself. You should always advocate for.
I don't know. She sound like a kid or a grandmama, like from like in the Wizard of Oz or something. Can y'all hear this audio? It says she sounds like a robot mat. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yourself and be a voice for yourself. You should never let what somebody else did run your life.
A 38-year-old mother from Alabama who has filed a lawsuit accusing Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z of raping her when she was 13 years old is speaking out to NBC News for the first time. She asked us not to reveal her identity.
What made you want to come forward and talk today?
Because I think that I've been quiet long enough about what I've been through, and it's been hard enough to be quiet. But it's a chapter of my life that I'd like to close.
An NBC News review of her account found inconsistent.
She said it's a chapter of my life I want closed. It's not about the close. Her identity is going to come out, and there's going to really be out there because that's what they're fighting in court. They said, I want your identity to come out, or you're going to have to dismiss this case. And that's what they're fighting right now, because they said legally you're supposed to be able to face your accuser. So it's a way the judge could do this where they release it to just his attorneys and not him. But you already know. He can say, he can find a way to get that information. That means D-Block, you ain't even watching the show because he ain't even listening to me. He calling back. D-Block ain't even watching the show. He just calling because he see I'm live. He ain't even watching. D-Block, give me a couple minutes on the phone call. Let me, like I said, I need about 10% more on my phone. So that means he's not watching the show. He just calling. Gotta love it though. Gotta love it. That means y'all miss me out there. I missed you too, baby. KP from KC5, he said she opened it all the way up. AJ, what up? He said LeBron next. See what I'm saying? The purple avatar wants LeBron to be next. Shout out to you, AJ. But if somebody did something, yes, they should be punished. But we shouldn't just be randomly and nefariously just hollering out names. He did this, he did that. Bro, you've never been in a room with LeBron in your life. I'm just saying, like, that's crazy to me that we can just do that. We don't know these people because we see them on TV. I heard somebody say that not too long ago, and that same person was accusing the people of doing stuff. I was like, hold up. You just said we don't know them because we see on TV, but you saying guilty. I was like, what evidence? we don't even have any evidence. We got a story full of inconsistencies, and we're about to address it now. D Block, he said, my bad, brother. I'm listening. Thank you, D Block. I was like, D Block ain't even listening. All right, so I'm almost there. I just need a little more percentage on this phone. But in the meantime, let me get through this video.
Inconsistencies with her allegations. She says that she went to the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000 to catch a glimpse of her favorite celebrities.
You weren't scared to be all alone?
No, with having autism is like feeling like you live your life in a shatterproof juggle ball. The world's on fire. The fire is in.
Huh?
Is inside the ball with you, but there's no way for you to get out.
In addition to having autism,
She look like a Caucasian lady, with all due respect, too. I'm looking at the hands right here. They try to blur it, but they ain't blurred enough. She look like a Caucasian lady. But
It's inside the ball with you, but there's no way for you to get out.
In addition to having autism, the woman says she suffered a head injury. The night of the 2000s VMAs, she says a friend drove her from Rochester, New York to Manhattan, a more than 5-hour drive. Her attorney provided NBC News with the name of the friend who has since died. The woman says she spoke to Combs's limo driver who offered her a ride to an after party.
I stumbled upon Diddy's driver who told.
okay, y'all still with this so far, right? We're just gonna they're going through the story, and then they're gonna point out some of the inconsistencies. Wow. Stay with me.
Told me that I was exactly what Diddy was looking for.
What did you think when he said that to you?
Right.
I thought it meant that I was just pretty.
She went to a White House, she says, where she spoke to musicians Benji Madden and his brother.
Now, she said she spoke to Benji Madden and his brother, right?
She spoke to musicians Benji Madden and his brother.
I'm talking to Benji Madden about his tattoo because, you know, I have about his tattoo that's the Last Supper because I have a religious background. So it was just something to talk about.
In a statement to NBC News, a representative of the Maddens confirmed that they did not attend the 2000 VMAs and that they were on tour in the Midwest.
I'm just saying.
Shots fired! Y'all need to worship him.
Hey, you let me cry. I had you nothing.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that. Yo,
The one thing about Earl Spence that
where the drop at? I'm looking for the hole. I'm looking at the whole drop.
We don't believe
There we
you. You need more people.
Yeah, I needed the whole drop for that one. So she said she met him and his brother. A representative has confirmed they did not attend the VM. They weren't even there. We was on tour in the Midwest. That's crazy.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Busby. You better have something better than this, Tony Busby. Bro, this looking shaky. Y'all know JayZ lawyer is the one that got homie off for the murder, Baldwin. And we know he shot the gun. He admits he got off, bro. All right, Spiro gonna work with this. See, and this is what's gonna hurt him too. These inconsistencies. You remember this? If you've been making all these other mistakes, it's very possible something did happen to you, but it's very possible It's not Sean Combs and Jay-Z. And you've also admitted since that you've had a head injury. She's been assaulted again. We're going to get to all of that, but it looks bad.
At the time. At the after party, she says she had a drink that made her feel woozy. Then she says Combs and Carter took turns raping her while a female celebrity watched.
JC comes in and rapes me. He at that point I was fighting, trying to get away from him, and he put his hand over my mouth and told me to stop it, cut the.
After the alleged rape, she says she ran to a gas station where she called her father, who picked her up and drove her home.
We rode home in silence. He didn't ask me what happened. He didn't ask me what I did or.
What kind of father is this? Neighborhood is, if this is true, this is ridiculous, yo. What kind of father?
Rode home in silence.
Just gonna ride home with your daughter in silence. Now, the crazy part is her dad is gonna be like, I don't remember this. I don't know if they're gonna address it in this video, but I got the full article. We're gonna go through the article.
He didn't ask me what happened. He didn't ask me what I did or where I was.
In an interview with NBC News, her father said he could not verify the claims. Quote,
this her daddy now.
I felt like I would remember that.
You're right, Brad. You would have remembered that.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Any real father would remember that.
And I don't. I have a lot going on, but I mean, that's something that would
definitely stick in my mind. Come on, man. Shout out to the Pops for keeping 100.
These.
Shout out to the Pops for keeping it 100, yo. Let me give him the drop. Hold on. I just don't. I don't remember. And that's possible. He don't remember. It's possible she did tell him something, but he was like, I would have remembered that. My 13-year-old daughter that I had to pick up from some 5 hours away in the middle of the night. Also, too, what did you do while you were waiting for your dad? Because they said it was a 5-hour drive to come get you. 5 hours. So you just hung out at the gas station for 5 hours? Let's continue. This is not looking good, though. Let me take a screenshot of this because I'm sure some people are going to call in later and tune into the show late, and they're going to be like, oh, man, I didn't see that part. Oh, I didn't know that part. Well, now you know.
Definitely stick in my mind, he said. When we asked the woman about the contradictions in a phone interview on Friday.
Yeah, because they followed up with her because she talked to him on Tuesday. And they followed up with her on Friday.
She said that she stands by her statements. I have made some mistakes, she said. Honestly, what is the clearest is what happened to me. The inconsistencies in her account of an incident alleged to have happened 24 years ago does not necessarily mean the allegations are false.
True.
The accuser's attorney,
Tony Busby
said, because we have interrogated her intensely, she has even agreed to submit to a...
She's even, she wants to do a polygraph. This has been extremely distressing for her, and I can imagine. He said, for her, he said to the point she has experienced seizures and had to seek medical treatment due to stress. Sorry that she had to go through that.
Polygraph. This has been extremely distressing for her to the point she has experienced seizures and had to seek medical treatment due to the stress. In a statement to NBC News, Sean Carter said, this incident didn't happen.
Oh, said it didn't happen.
And yet he filed it in court and doubled down in the press. True justice is coming. We fight from victory, not for victory.
Is any part of you scared coming out against such powerful people?
Yeah, I'm scared of what could happen, but I'm more afraid of letting it eat me alive from the inside out than I am of,
wow,
being chastised by their fans.
All right, Chloe Malas joining us now live. Chloe, we just heard.
Okay.
A very strongly worded statement from JayZ. What else are you hearing from him and his team?
Yes, so his attorney said that they're going to ask the court to, quote, dismiss this frivolous case. And also moments ago, we heard from Diddy's legal team, and I want to read you some of what they said. They said, quote, this is the beginning of the end of this shameful money grab. And remember, he remains behind bars at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, and his criminal trial begins in May. Okay, now if this lawyer is representing this woman, and this turns out bad, some people are saying this might help Diddy's case. I'm gonna take some calls. Let me get this. I got you. They like, man, we ready to talk. Gotcha. There we go. I heard the click right there, so we good. Phone lines are open. And there you go. And there you go, another one. Hold on, let me bring them both in. All right, Brandon Washington on line 1. D-Block, you on line 2. D-Block, hold. Brandon, you got the floor first. Brandon, 2 minutes on the clock. Give me your opening statement. What do you think of the accuser and the interview from NBC News and her inconsistencies in her statement?
Can you hear me first? Can you hear me? How I sound?
So far, so good. Go ahead.
All right. First of all, salute to you. Hope you're feeling better. Good to see you live. I've been waiting to talk about this. I've just been waiting on somebody to go live, and you answered the call. So salute to you for that, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I know everybody probably been waiting to see what you had to say.
Appreciate it, bro.
Right. Second, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be vulgar, and I ain't gonna play no games with this because I'm sick of this. I got to say it like this. That woman, she sounds slow. I saw the silhouette of her shadow in the wall. That bitch looked like she drooling while she talking. That hoe drooling. Man, come on, man. She don't even look like she was never pretty. Her shadow is ugly, bro. Her shadow looks fat. Did you see that?
I mean,
her shadow is ugly.
We all are fat 24 years later. And especially a woman that had 2 kids. Nah, let's not.
She looked like she was never beautiful.
Sir, let's
I was
not
listening
shame
to her. I
the
was
victim.
like, what the fuck?
Sir, let's not shame the victim.
She's not a victim. She's not a victim. She's a lying, opportunist piece of shit, and the court system needs to be revamped. And that's what I hope JayZ fighting for. And I hope this shit president for law. You just can't make up shit. She looked like she was in a mental institution. She sounded like she was in a mental institution, bro.
You doubling. D-Block, is that you coming off mute? Mute your mic, D-Block, because one of y'all.
Yeah, that's him.
Mute your mic, D-Block. Go ahead, Brand. Finish that what you were saying. Go ahead.
Oh, she sounded like she came from a mental institution. Once JayZ, once he showing what them billions do, once they start investigating around her ass and showing what that money do, we gonna pull her records. This dumb bitch gonna be in and out of mental institutes. They gonna be like, yeah, she make up shit all the time. She said she was over Ronald Reagan house too. Man, and we sit, and then you got dumbass people sitting there talking about, yeah, let the tapes come out. Yeah, this is salacious shit. So y'all want to see? Okay, let's do it like this. Now,
and I got D-Block on hold. And I got D-Block on hold, Brandon. I just need the. We gonna come back to you. I just got to get the rest of your statement. Finish.
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm done.
No, I'm gonna
say this.
Some questions for you. Go ahead.
Now we all done made videotapes and done some debaucherous shit, some immoral shit that we shouldn't have done. But that don't mean we out here doing illegal things.
Yes.
Okay, immoral, cool. But illegal, hell no. Go ahead.
Okay. D-Block, talk to me, man. What you think of this topic?
Yeah, my brother. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, very loud and clear. Go
Ooh, my brother, thank you so much. I took away my Obama phone. I definitely went to a different phone, and I definitely will talk on this phone. My brother, please, let's not bring the accuser down for what you say. Are you the same man you were 24 years ago? Are you mentally capable of what you are 24 years ago? No, we're not. Some of the things I can't remember 24 years ago, what really happened. There was a story for D-Block. I got hit with a crowbar, and I thought it went like this. And my brothers told me it wasn't like that, but you thought it was like that. You see, my brother, we got to respect the accuser of what she went through. It had to be something. Ain't nobody just going to come out of nowhere, be on TV, and just make something happen, because at the end of the day, we're not in her life. We don't know who she really is. Now, JayZ definitely was a part of the gang. We know this. We Diddy. You know, we know that there were what the Rock Nation, always with that right. It was a symbol of a pyramid. They were all in it together, my brother. They were all in it together. And there's plethora of other people that were all in it. See, they want to justify JayZ, but does JayZ look like he looked maybe 24 years ago? Does we want to go down to that route? Hell to the no. You didn't know, but Beyonce definitely does. Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead, my brother.
Understand, 24 years ago for 24 years ago for her, she was 13. So, so that's different. Like me, I'm old, nigga. 24 years ago, I was still a grown man. 24
13.
I'm old. 20.
Think about that. That's a child. That's a kid.
Man. Yeah. So my thing is, so I think you're making more of my point. Then, if you can't remember things perfectly from 24 years ago, why is it possible? Just how she made a mistake and said she was talking to these other celebrities there, and then it comes out these other celebrities are saying their representatives saying no, we wasn't even at the VMAs. We was on tour in the Midwest. How do you?
That's true.
Hold on, you said listen. Her dad, her father said, I would have remembered picking my daughter up on from a 5-hour drive.
Yeah,
in the middle of the night.
You're right.
You're
right, Mark.
Respond to that.
Yeah, I will respond to that because, you know, me and my daughter had a conversation. She went through some shit with her boyfriend maybe a couple of days ago, and I don't remember the conversation we had. I just remember it was 5 o'clock in the morning. I had to come back home, and I fell asleep. Now, that's the truth. She went through some shit, and she told me all this, and the next day she's like, you remember? I said, hell no, I don't remember. I was asleep. I was half asleep at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Was it a
shit? But I remember picking you up.
Was it a 5-hour ride after your?
You know, maybe it was an hour and a half drive.
Yeah, because a 5-hour drive to pick up your daughter who just told you she got assaulted. You just don't forget.
Now remember, how old is her dad? And you know, they did say that she had mental issues. So what does her dad have? Maybe he got issues himself. See, this is the thing. We're gonna find out at the end of the day. No. I'm just Mark. We know that there is something going. There's something fishy here, Mark.
And you're going right back to you, Brandon. Go ahead.
There's something fishy because the Diddy right now they're gonna use this, but at the end of the day, there's plethora of people that are coming right at Diddy. And there's definitely a lot of people that went to that whiteout party. See, my brother, when they call you and they tell you to go to a whiteout party, don't go. Don't go. Because I've been through that before. Don't go.
Okay. Well,
go ahead, Mark.
Go ahead. Passing the mic. Go ahead, Brandon. What do you think of D-Block saying, hey, look, believe the victims and these niggas did it?
Okay. Let me say this. See, that's the ignorant shit that goes on in America. This what you hear. Oh, they was all in it. Oh, conspiracy. Oh, pyramids. Oh, it's the salacious dumb shit that we gotta listen to in America. We don't listen to logic no more. We listen to gossip and it must be true. It's on TV. See, this is the dumb shit. Now, let me explain what we listening to. We heard the people who she said she was talking to say we wasn't there. They represented. We heard her daddy say, I don't know what the fuck she talking about.
We don't believe you.
Say, well,
I'm sorry.
And then you hear a story with somebody. Well, I tell you this. I have a 23-year-old daughter. And if some shit like that happened to my daughter, I would remember it. And we would have been dealt with. You wouldn't, and that's how they would have been. So after all these years, not only that, it's on her fucking parents. If she said she told her daddy what happened, wouldn't it be on her parents to do something then? If she's a minor, she can't do nothing. She's a fucking minor. So I don't mean to use the F word. But what I'm saying, man, it's
but Brand, let me and then everybody got their opening statement. Now let me interject a couple times here and there. Brand, the thing I'm hearing from D-Block and I'm hearing from her attorneys is this statement right here. I'm put on the screen. It says the inconsistency. Blah, blah, blah. Put it on the screen so we can read along. All right. Keep this. It says, she said, I've made some mistakes in recollections of that night. The woman identified as Jane Doe in the lawsuit filed against Jay-Z and Diddy told NBC News. The woman said she stands by her allegations. Overall, the inconsistencies in her account of the incident alleged to have happened 24 years ago do not necessarily mean the allegations are false, right? But here's the thing. If the inconsistencies could be wrong about the place, the inconsistencies could be wrong about other people that you spoke to there, who picked you up, the location, the times, all of that. Isn't it possible it can be a mistake about the person that did that to you? Why could that not be a mistake? I'm not saying I'm not saying nothing didn't happen to this lady or these guys are saints like 70 Deuce was saying in the chat. I'm just saying this story with allegations this grotesque and this egregious. As y'all know, I'm a father of a little girl myself. I just think that's it. You can't make this many mistakes. You just can't make these kind of mistakes too. The location, who else you like, corroborating evidence is missing. The woman who took you there was 20 years old. What 20-year-old lady took you, a 13-year-old girl? What? That was your friend. How you got a 20-year-old friend at 13 that's gonna drive you to the VMAs? Like, that shit is just crazy to me that people can just do these kind of things and say these kind of things. No physical evidence. The location could be wrong. The people, like, go ahead, Brian. D Block, pass it around. Either one.
Yeah. You know, round two. The white culture is definitely different than the black culture and the Mexican culture. I have definitely been around the white culture where they let their 13-year-old daughter go to a concert by themselves. We know that this is facts. We know that they make them think that they're an adult already. It's just facts. Come on, you already know this. We know this as a culture, that the white culture is totally different than the black culture and the Mexican culture and everybody else's culture. So about the inconsistencies, like I said, 24 years ago, right? That was a long-ass time ago. But she's coming up, and the proof will be proven. If she's right or she's wrong. Somebody else is going to come out. You know, they definitely on YouTube giving definitely accounts of Jay-Z taking on Beyonce at a young age. He likes young women. He loves young women. And that's facts. You know, the thing with Jay-Z is, allegedly, but come on, man. The only person that can answer that is Beyonce and Beyonce's mom. And did you know that Beyonce's mom even gave a like to the accusations against Jay-Z?
And she said
that tells you something.
She said that was not true. She said that she came out and said that wasn't true.
The picture's right there. Yeah, the picture's right there. You can't lie with a picture. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna say like this.
No, yes, you can. I can screenshot. I can screenshot it. And make I can make a fake post right now, D-Block, and say you like some shit.
No, I understand. I understand. We're going by that picture of what somebody took on Twitter, and definitely we know that her name and everything right there. When you go back to her Twitter account, it was there. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna say like this, Mark.
It wasn't there, and people said, well, she unliked it real quick. But
yeah, so Mark, I'm gonna say it like this. It's the same thing with Mark. If I could finish it, it's okay, and I'll let the other guy go. You know, it's the same thing with Bill Cosby. They said, how the hell can he drug all these damn women and get away with it? Well, he did it. And nobody believed these women in the beginning. But he got accused, and he went to jail. Am I right or am I wrong, Mark?
You're wrong.
Why is he on the street right now?
What?
You're wrong.
I'll tell you why you're wrong. First of all, Bill Cosby settled out of court for something that happened. Something that couldn't.
I wonder why.
They went back. It doesn't matter why.
Brandon,
it doesn't matter.
There is a why.
Brandon, get closer to your mic, because when he talks, he over talking you. I can't even hear you when he talks, so you got to either take it off.
Am I better now?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I went on speaker. It doesn't matter why. When you go to the judicial system and you follow the steps, and they close the case and it's settled, undisclosed, it doesn't matter why. It just matters that both parties settle and this issue is settled. That's why you go to court, to settle an issue. What you talking about is salaciousness and rumors and shit like that. Bill Cosby case was wrongfully opened again, and he was prosecuted for something that he shouldn't have been, that he already settled. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court ruled in his favor that he was wrongfully jailed, and they let him out of jail. That's what happened.
Okay, they let Bill Cosby off they let him off. That's all. It's all good with me.
They say he was wrongfully prosecuted. They gave away his Fifth Amendment was violated because I can't testify.
Yeah, I wonder how many women. I wonder how many women he paid off. I wonder how many women he paid off.
It don't matter.
But also too, sometimes you pay people off so you don't have to get your name dragged like Jay-Z is getting now. Jay-Z hasn't been accused in nothing in a criminal court case where he should be. If what she's saying is true, right? Can we agree to that?
We're gonna find out, right? Yeah, we can agree to that, and I can't wait.
But I love the fact that
you can't wait. It's like you excited. Are you excited? I mean, are you looking for that?
I love JC. You can't. But at the end of the day, JC, he even went out with Aaliyah at a young ass age. Get the fuck out of here.
So what?
No, but she wasn't though. First, two things. One, we don't know for a fact that Jay-Z and Aaliyah was dating. We've heard those rumors, right? I've heard those same rumors you have, but I don't know that for a fact, D-Block. But what also, even that time that people are going with, that would be 2 years before she passed. She passed at what, 22 years old? So she was an adult.
22 years old, you're right.
So she passed.
God bless her as well.
So that time frame that they trying to say she was, that would mean she was 19 or 20. At the youngest 19, at the oldest 20. Because the last 2 years she was with Dame, right? So come on, bro. Like, stop. Like, we don't know that. I don't know that.
You're right. You're right, Mark.
But even so, she was an adult. Yeah, so I don't know, bro.
Which I don't believe him. I don't believe him, but he said it. He said, I never stuck my cock in the Fox box.
My God. Oh my God.
I don't believe that.
How dare? Why would you say that? That is very. Why? Never stuck the cock. Imagine what you're saying right now. Never stuck the cock in the. What the?
The reason he said that is because it was a lot of stuff coming out saying she was underage. He did this. Oh my God, Foxy being silent. Don't act like they wasn't trying to use a campaign against him using Foxy Brown. That's why he said that.
All right, well, shit. Oh, let me try to get some more calls because the phone line tied up with both of y'all, man. D-Block, I appreciate you calling in. Brand, appreciate both.
My brother, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much.
Phone with that hating Jay-Z shit, D-Block. You need to
stop Let me get on the panel.
Yeah, I banged that on that nigga. I had to hang up on him, Brand. Get him up out of here with that shit, man.
Man, we're not turning down no black men.
They're here tonight because they want to change in their life and they want to change in their community.
You heard him. I'm not playing with it tonight, man. I'm not playing with D-Block. Because D-Block is trolling with that. He is trolling. But he's not. Like, he
excited.
Bro, like, they want to see us fall, bro. They want to see us fall so bad. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Scary time, man. Scary time to be successful.
Yeah, they bringing up Beyonce. That's why Will Smith on stage running scared. If you don't shut your ass up, Will Smith, you old weirdo, you shut your weird ass up. Talking about everybody running away from punishment. It needs to be a group of black people somewhere sitting and watching this trial to make sure it go like it's supposed to go.
What do you mean exactly?
I don't agree with his immoral behavior, but goddamn it, powerful men. Hey, I got to say this like this, Mark. I'm sorry. Powerful men fuck hoes. And y'all know that because y'all be wanting to give y'all pussy to these powerful men, and y'all know these men.
Hold on.
To the paper.
Hold on, let me add KP. Let's say it again. That you said power men fuck hoes. And you said women know it's true because they give themselves the power for men because they got the paper.
You damn right they do, and they do it in line. Jay-Z can have a concert right now. They know he married to Beyonce, and it's a group of women that's gonna be lined up trying to be with him.
Shout out to
after his concert.
Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead. Talk to me.
Go ahead, KP. What up, KP?
What up, Brandon? Shout out to Clarissa Shields trying to slide up on the papoose.
Huh? So what?
Yo.
What'd he say?
No, I'm laughing at Brandon because he said they gonna slide up under JayZ, but shout out to Clarissa Shields for sliding up under Papoose. You know how it go.
Oh, Pat Poos. Pat Poos.
Bro.
Pat Poos. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, Pat Poos leveled up, man. Got him a little 29-year joint, man. She in shape too.
Man, he traded in his car, bro. Yeah. He traded in his car. Damn.
In the Army, we
he
used to call
got rid of that
DX.
70s models for. He got rid of that 70s models for the 2000 models. Damn.
Oh man. No, 90s. He got a 90s model. Late 90s.
And you look, it's no fault of his own either. God damn. Yo, bro. Why do people have this idea that accusations equal guilt? Like, bro, like the society has changed so much that whether you're black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Asian, or whatever nationality you were when you got to America, you believed in innocent until proven guilty. But now you've been sucked into the liberal ideology that everybody's guilty until they're proven innocent for the last 10 years or so. So this idea that's prevalent in America now, that everybody's guilty because somebody accuses them of something, right? Just think about all the stuff that we've seen happen, right? They've accused, I'm going to just go through some things that you just remember because it was in the news cycle. They accused the company that owned the Aunt Jemima label of being racist. They got that took off the box. Niggas know they love that pancake mix. They still buy it to the day. Right?
What the hell are you talking about? I'm confused.
I don't know what he's talking about. I thought it was
what the hell are you talking about? Nigga, he started with Pat Poos and the new model. Okay, I was with you on that, but it's definitely off subject. And then we talking about Aunt Jemima came off the pancake box, but we still like the pancake.
Hey, boy, nigga. Late night shows. They be like, let me just call Mark and just, you know.
That Kansas City shit, man. These niggas right, it's too cold out there. These niggas fuck with their brain. These niggas freezing up.
Boy, y'all is
that
crazy.
That nigga sound like he warming up by the fire all delirious and that shit pancakes.
Nah, he feeling good. That's how it is. He hitting that eggnog.
Better say he hitting that eggnog. Hey, but yo, bro, why the dude just get off the phone like, yeah, he guilty because he messed with Aaliyah and she was 20. She was 20, bro. What are you talking about? Like, he had no problem. Look, he said nothing about Dame mess. Did he? I mean, look, like, what the hell is going on, bro? This is crazy, bro. People have to stop this, bro, because this could be you tomorrow, sir. Since you want to go down this rabbit hole, when they come back to you and say you did something 20 years ago because they changed the statute of limitations in New York, and they made sure they extended that at the end of the, last year. Y'all remember that happened? Right. And then they got Diddy with the cases. That's when that happened. But once they did that, they set a precedent. And you're on the menu next.
And I think that's why Jay didn't settle so quickly, KP, or didn't settle at all, because he saw, hey, look, once Diddy did that, it opened a crazy floodgate. Like, no. Hey. And not only that, I'm going to fight this, and I'm going to win this, and I'm going to shut this shit down.
Because they see more the public perception. That's what's scaring all these celebrities. They like, it's the public perception. That's why Will Smith was on stage like, hold on, I seen the memes, I see what y'all writing, and I see how social media, but man, I ain't got nothing to do with puppy shit. Yeah, but you got your own shit, so be quiet. Shut the fuck up and just say, I hate to see another black man going through this. I hate to see this. And whatever the outcome the judicial system takes, that's just what it's going to be. But if y'all think I'm finna pile on another black man, y'all got me fucking blowed. Salute to Puffy, and I pray for his family.
But bro, when he
look, and another thing, another thing, Brandon, too, is as you analyze it and you step back away from it, like, people have to realize, if you claim as black people to be the most oppressed people in America, and then you're going to sign up to oppress your own, something's wrong with you psychologically, man. You need to sit your ass down. Just Just let me know all the white supremacy that you got in you that you want to complain about next week. Just let me know. So that's what you showing me. Just show me who you are. Take your sheet off. Take your whole fucking sheet off.
Yeah, I'm just still shocked that like no evidence and people are already saying, I believe her. How? You don't know enough. We don't even know enough details. We have no witnesses. She don't have the NDA, the DNA. And I heard somebody in the chat say, hey, you don't do things if you don't think you're gonna win. Niggas lose all the time in civil court. And to push it to the limit, Tasha K could have been took that video down of Cardi B with those lies in it. She fought it all the way to the end and lost because she couldn't prove none of that shit in court. Look. Johnny Depp won, bro. That girl Amber Heard couldn't prove none of that shit she had said about dude in court. And come to find out she was crazy one. So nigga, Trump be winning cases. He don't lost a lot, but Trump don't won some cases. Like, yes, man.
Hey, drop this one out on too, Mark.
So
Mark,
what you want?
What did we get today?
What? So what?
What did they tell us today? You don't remember the news that just dropped today too?
Nigga, just say it.
Duke LaCroix.
Nigga, what we on the video? Like, nigga, we on the game show or something?
No, the Duke. Who? No, the Duke LaCroix. The Duke LaCroix chick.
Oh yeah.
Came out and said she lied on them.
Yeah, all these years later. I remember they. I was
ruined them dude's life.
Yeah, I was like,
ruined them dude's life.
I remember hearing it too, and I was thinking like, damn, man, I can't believe they let them dudes get off. They did that to that girl. They were just rich white boys, and they got off. Nope, come to find out, nope, they didn't let me. I was with the shit the whole time. A lot.
No, yeah. So, like, it's just ridiculous, bro. Like, everybody deserves the right to be presumed innocent until guilty. Like, you just can't come out with the propaganda and smear people's name, and then expect them to settle out of court with a civil case. And because they don't settle the civil case, and then Jay-Z said it, he want to go to criminal court with it. He said that in a statement. And then next thing you know, they do an interview with an anonymous voice, and all we hear is a voice of a person that's claiming that's the person that's accusing these people of something that happened
check
25
your
years ago.
Check your text, KP. Caller from Baltimore. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up? Talk to me, Jared. Oh, lost him.
Good. We wasn't missing shit.
No. I want to hear his take. But go ahead. Let me go to Megazar.
What up, Megazar?
What's going on, big bro? What's going on, Mark? What's going on, KP? Y'all hear me well? Y'all hear me good?
Nah, you static in line. Yeah, you got some static in your line. You got a double too. Right. Jerry,
okay,
talk to me.
Let me get my shit right. Hello,
Jerry.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Talk to me.
I don't have much to say about Jay-Z. I don't know nothing about him or what his charges, but I did want to say something briefly about Bill Cosby. Have you ever heard of that documentary that they did on Bill Cosby? It's called We Gotta Have a Talk with Bill Cosby, something like that. It was on, I think, Showtime.
Yeah, we gotta talk about Cosby. Yeah, I've seen it. What about it?
Yeah, we gotta talk about Cosby. Well, apparently, when Bill Cosby came up on all those rape charges, from what I remember watching the documentary and following it a little bit, he was convicted, found guilty on those rape charges.
Let's try not to use that word so loosely, sir. Like, just say assault charges or something like that.
Okay,
I don't know why they let NBC say it, but they won't let us say it. It's crazy. But go ahead.
All right. Well, yeah. So, okay, and so that happened, but what my understanding is why he was let out of jail is because in the early '80s he had another charge with a white woman. And she wouldn't take any.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can you give me your synopsis though? Cause I think we already covered that already. Give me like.
No, I'm gonna get to it quick, but no. Okay. He admitted to date R, if you will, with this woman. He admitted that to it, but as part of his admission, that was to be closed, not to be brought out as public record ever again. The prosecutor in the case, with all the women, he had a hold of that transcript and he made it.
You mischaracterized some of those statements, though, sir. That's not 100% true. You kind of he meant to giving the lady 228. Hold the line. Yeah, Jerry. Like I said, you used your whole 2 minutes just telling us the Cosby story and just telling us your thing. And even there, you kind of made a couple mistakes in the synopsis. He didn't admit to.
No, I don't believe that I did. I don't believe that I did.
I know for a fact you did, but go ahead.
Well, I'm telling you what I've seen watching the documentary and following.
And we don't care what you watch. You watch propaganda and you believe that dumb shit.
Hold up, Brandon. I'm trying to wrap it up with it.
Of the admission was that it be sealed.
But okay, yes, man, that's something you are right about. He had a civil case, and things happened in the civil case, and his rights were violated by using that in a criminal case against him years later. Okay, what's your point, though, Jerry?
Well, that's basically my point. That's why they let him out, because
we already said that.
Not because he wasn't found guilty of the charges, but because of the technicality of charged
anyway. He shouldn't have been charged anyway, because it was a violation of his Fifth Amendment. You can't use what I say to you in a deposition and we make a deal with the state, and then the same state.
Oh, that's not what he was charged with, though. He was charged with the rape of these multiple women.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry, the assault of these multiple women. That's what he was charged with. I'm talking about why he was released. He was released because
of a violation of his Fifth Amendment rights. They went back on the deal that they made, and the Fifth Amendment says I have the right. I can take the Fifth. You can't. I don't have to testify against myself, and that's what they essentially did. But you can do your own research, though, Jerry. But that's what he got out for.
Well, I've done it already, and
do you know that his rights were violated? Did you read that part?
No.
It wasn't in the documentary. You don't know.
That's how he got out.
He said, "No, I don't."
He got out because of why I said he got out.
No, he got out because what we said he got out. You watched the documentary. You don't know shit.
That's why, Jerry. That's why they let him out. You think
who's that, Brandon?
Jerry, why do you
your daddy?
Jerry, let me ask you.
Court ordered that the deposition not be used as public record any further.
Which is a violation of your Fifth Amendment right,
It's a violation of your rights, man. It's a violation of your rights.
Jerry White, he never had to deal with this shit. His rights being violated. Police in the court just violating your rights.
Man, I got all kind of privilege over
this. They was made for you.
Yeah. Never mind all the black women that were assaulted while he was doing that.
I don't know about. I don't know if all of that to be true. I know he in his deposition he admitted that he gave a woman quaaludes.
Mm-hmm.
But back then, that's like me passing a bitch a blunt.
Right. With a little cocaine in it.
Yeah, man.
You ever taken a quaalude? You ever taken a quaalude?
You know what? And I don't. And Jerry.
Have you, Jerry? Have you?
Yeah, hold on. But look, Jerry, I'm not gonna let you distract me. Do you have anything to say about JayZ? Because that's what we're talking about tonight. If not,
no.
Thank you. I'll see you on the next one. Appreciate it.
Good night.
All right. Bye-bye. 228.
Hey, Mark, am I still static?
No, you good. 228. What's your name? Where you from?
Okay.
My name Ken. Yeah, I'm from Gulfport, Mississippi.
All right, Gulfport, Mississippi. Ken, 2 minutes on the clock. Turn the TV down in the background for me.
All right, guys.
I'm gonna give him 2 minutes on the clock. Y'all let him have his 2 minutes so we can get back to this panel conversation. Keep these phone lines moving. Jerry came in just to distract. I was like, nigga, I'm not about to go back and forth with you, white man. Not tonight.
Yeah.
About this shit.
I was
about
saying on the JayZ
shit.
situation, I thought that if someone talked about for so long, someone speaks on something that, you've been accused of for so long, I was told that, by a great wise man, there got to be some truth to it. Okay. Now, I don't know how people feel about it, but by them, connecting him with, the P. Diddy situation, saying that they were guy friends, or whatever you may call it, I see that by them being, social knowing each other, and them trying to say that by them being buddies, that by him doing what he does, that he had to follow suit too. And I don't see that being true, but You know, they say if you hang with a millionaire, you'll be a millionaire, and if you hang with a poor person, you'll be a poor person. So if you hang with a pedophile or whatever you want to call it, or however you want to see it, so be it, then you'll be labeled one too. I feel like you put yourself in that situation. If you hang around people that are doing the same characteristics that you're doing. I don't know how everybody feels about it, but I feel like there is some truth to it. And then you look at the history of, you know, the people that all the situations that he's been around, you know, the whole Aaliyah thing and them saying that it was him wanting to talk to her and Jane ain't know with her, and you know how things go, the talk around it and everything. So I feel like there's some truth to it somewhere, but not exactly how they put it, but you know, maybe some touching up on something else.
Okay.
But now, like all the other stars and everything, they keep their distance. You know, so social media won't take it that far. You know, because now, you know, social media run with a lot of things and heading involved with a lot of things. So
all right, well, call it. Well, that's your time, man. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling in. All right. Caller, what's your name? Where you from? Oh, that's the other one. The guy dropped off. I think that was Davis. But go ahead, Megazord. Hey, look, now let me take this one. 2 minutes on the 2 minutes on the clock. Caller, what's your name? Where you from?
Hi, my name is Margaret Davis, and I'm from Decatur.
Okay, turn the TV down in the background. No, Megazord, you got a double, bro. I don't know why you got a double. Go ahead, Miss Davis from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, sir, and I was calling about the JayZ and I seen the video of the JayZ, the dad and the daughter. But you know, sir, I'm a great baby, and my father had 12 kids, and he was so connected to his daughter. If anything happened to either one of his daughters, and either one we didn't tell him, oh, he gonna whoop it out of us. And he going straight to that person. And, you know, from a father, it kind of hurted me because he didn't ask her any question. You know, it just like he just got his daughter, took her home, and that was it. You know, and I feel, and they were saying she was autistic or whatever, but I feel kind of sorry for her. But I just really want them to really just come down and get the truth out of her. Hopefully that they would. But God bless her little soul, Lord Jesus.
All right, well, I appreciate you calling in.
Yes, sir, and happy holiday to you all.
You too. All right, cool. Go ahead, Megazord. Let me check the mic. Let's go.
All right. Okay, let's just say, let's entertain this epic of a story, because this shit sound like it was somebody wrote this shit up.
You staticky, bro.
Okay.
You got your mouth too close to that mic or something. Move that mic.
Yeah,
all right, what about now?
There you go.
What about now?
That's better. Go ahead.
All right. Okay, if we this is a 10-hour window from Daddy come get me to Daddy you got me. No discussion is had.
Nah, look, bro, you staticky bad, bro.
Yeah, it's still you less
Why
louder.
didn't you switch the headphones out or something? Just forget the headphones and just talk from the speaker.
I'm not talking with a headphone. I don't have any headphones.
What's on me?
Well, yeah, you might need the headphones then.
Well, no, the ones I had in, I took them out.
Let me try something.
Let me ask you this: do you got the StreamYard app or you don't?
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have the app. I just use it for whenever.
No.
Good now. You good now.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Try now.
All right. Yeah. All right, I'm better.
Yeah.
All right. So, for one, they got the Reba McEntire voice, like shit, to cover up her with a real voice. She sound like Reba McEntire. That I found that shit funny. That ain't got nothing to do with the actual, but
He said that ain't got nothing to do with this, but it's funny.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
All right, go ahead. You a fool.
Okay, so anybody knows that you can go check this. Is public information. The after party was around the corner from Radio Music City Hall. It was at a club. It wasn't at a house. It was at a club. But because, for whatever reason, the public have an axe to grind and they get holier than thou, God is uncovering everybody. JayZ, the nigga he gonna start with?
Also, too, that means I'm next.
That's what I'm saying. God finna uncover everybody. Nigga, you got some uncovering too. So this is my thing. Let me get back to the story. Let me not deal with the nigga logic right now. Let me get back to the story. Yeah. So she says 2 niggas that she talked to who said, bitch, we wasn't there. We was on tour. Okay, so you 13, you take a shot, and because we at a mansion, my father's mansion got many rooms, so you pick one of them many rooms and you took a nap in it. You took a nap in it.
You a damn fool.
Is he gone?
He dropped out, bro. But
yeah. Shit is ridiculous. He right. It's ridiculous.
It is.
Not only that,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Like Kendrick Lamar said, don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman. That's law. I'm getting to the point where don't let no white man talk about no black man. That's law. Like I'm getting to the point where I don't want to hear these motherfuckers talking about
with the mirror too, though. That means we got to lead by example. We can't do that.
I agree.
But
that's what I was just finna say, Mark.
I'm not gonna commit to that because there's some niggas we still got to.
I ain't committing to that.
It's hard to commit to that, but what I'm saying is we can have a matter of decorum by the way we treat that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying we ain't got to talk about it.
I'm on the side of the truth, man.
But
right
it's the way
right, wrong is wrong.
I'm on the side of I believe in white supremacy. And the truth is skewed when it comes to white supremacy. That's how I look at it. People say don't turn everything into a race issue, but it is a race issue. You got a white fucking woman who was 13-year-old little girl accusing black entertainers of taking something from her. God damn it, how I'm supposed to look at it? How you want me to look at it?
Watch the F-bombs, though. Watch it that way for me.
Yeah, my bad.
Tone it down some. Because I want to keep the video up. I want to be able to keep the video up. What I'm trying to say here is this, man. Go ahead, KP. I'll digress. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. It's unfortunate how the news cycle has how the propaganda has seeped into so many people's minds, and they just believe the propaganda. It doesn't matter if they have any evidence. It's amazing because those same very people will come to me and you and ask us later to believe their story, whatever story that they have in regards to anything that's going on in their life. They will ask us to believe their story without any evidence as well. But then when we research and ask questions and we probe, then we become the problem for probing. So it's very interesting to watch this happen. It's happened over and over again, but I think it's going to slow down some because of where we are now in America. People have learned after all these allegations that have been made against many men and against women too, because there's been lies on both sides of the aisle. You have to realize that you have to have evidence for these things. You just can't make a claim for something that happened 25, 30 years ago. I mean, if that be the case, we all could make a claim about anything to try to extort somebody out of some money.
Yeah, that's scary. Go ahead, Mega. Let me hear how your sounds are.
All right, I sound better?
Yeah, good. Go ahead.
Okay, I don't know where I cut off where I left off at. But you know what I'm saying? She in Thug's mansion and she get this drink, you know what I'm saying? And she get woozy, go in the room. Puffy get her first, then JayZ, then Puffy come back for some head. She get superhuman strength, hit him in the neck, according to and she run out. A 13-year-old hit somebody who whooped a strength coach at UCLA's ass, and that's when he's older.
Also, too, hold up. No. Puff ran a marathon. He couldn't chase her?
I'm just saying she hit him in the neck.
No,
Hey, man, the way he handled Cassie, we know that off the muscle, that couldn't be right. We saw it.
Yeah. We literally seen what he do. And a 13-year-old, come on, bro.
Would have mashed her.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. What you got? So you basically ain't rocking with the story.
So I'm saying the story has so many. It starts out with a hole. It start out with a hole in it. She drove 5 hours with a 20-year-old who dropped her off. So she pretty much said, "Girl, go and get your shine on. Go and do your thing. Try to get in the VMAs as a 13-year-old."
And I'm not even gonna try to go in with.
Yeah, I don't worry about me, because there ain't no place to park. So don't worry about me. But I'm gonna take you from Rochester to Manhattan. Let's be real. Ain't no cars getting in through there, man. She finna have to get dropped off and walk blocks. Me and Brandon was in New York. Wasn't nothing going on at Radio Music City Hall. Brandon, was it in it? Could you drive? Could you drive through there, Brandon?
Nope, only Reggie could. That was an inside.
Yeah. You can't drive. You can't drive. Not in order to get. Now, if she said we spent 3 hours trying to get in driving to the VMA, it's some truth. I believe that. But come on, man, let's be for real, man. It just. And then you call your dad to pick you up. See, if it'd been like I called my dad and it's a 5-hour drive, we'd have been like, well, what? So all I'm saying, then you have these Negro files talking about, I believe it, because look at Aaliyah. See, Aaliyah was married in 1994 to somebody, and she didn't get divorced.
Whoa, that's not a good example.
No. But what I'm saying is she was married to somebody.
Yeah, but she was underage. They forged the marriage certificate.
Yeah.
They broke the law to do that, but yeah, that's a terrible example.
No, but what I'm saying is how could that man have any dealings with her at that time? She was under that for about 3 years, if I'm not mistaken. When she came out of that, she was 17. Then in 1998, she came with her second record, what makes her 18. And
yeah, that still ain't a good example. I mean, I understand. I like 20 better. 20 sound better.
What I'm saying is, regardless of how it sounds, we talking about legal. So if Jay-Z waited till she was 18, waited till the clock strike.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's called grooming. I don't like grooming.
I'm just saying.
Man, if you don't pass this damn microphone, you digging a hole.
No, I'm not, because it don't matter how it sounds. Y'all just said Bill Cosby. Y'all just said Bill Cosby literally got off because his rights were violated because of the law. If that was the case, you're right. No, listen. If that's the case, by law, he didn't do anything wrong.
You got a call.
We agree to that.
No. Those are two different things. Hold on, let me take this call. 401, you got the gun. What's your name? Where you from?
Oh, it's Joe from Rhode Island.
Joe from Rhode Island. Talk to me. Go ahead.
No, I was talking about the JayZ situation.
All right, speak up. You're a little low. Speak up. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I knew that Roy was full of bullshit. Just the way he come out, he's targeting high-profile guys for a money grab. If you read the thing that came out today, he didn't even unethical. He read it and then just put out, didn't even say this. He didn't even have his facts straight. It's sad, man. It really is. And people could judge how they want and go on the internet and just. But he makes it harder for real accusers to even put claims in like that. High profile or not, it's just messed up.
Absolutely. Appreciate it, Joe. Look, and I want to add to this, man. Let me share the screen real quick. Look at this. This is the statement that her attorney reached out to NBC News once they contacted them back for the inconsistencies. Quote, Jane Doe's case was referred to our firm by another. Stop right there. That sounds like distancing already. Here we go. He said Jane Doe's case was referred to our firm by another who vetted it prior to sending it to us. So he's trying to blame it on them, allegedly, right? But it continues. This is what he told NBC News in an email. Quote, our client remains fiercely adamant that what she has stated is true to the best of her memory. What you why? No, take that to the best of her memory out, because that leaves doubt.
That's all we're going with is her goddamn memory.
Exactly, bro. So it continues. 409. Hold on one quick second. And it continues that we will continue to vet her. Slow down. Hold on, 409. It said we will continue to vet her claims and collect corroborating data to the extent it exists, because we have interrogated her intensely. She has agreed to submit to a polygraph. I've never heard a client suggest that before, but slow down. Here's the thing. You should have already vetted her claims and collected corroborating data. What you mean we will continue? You should have had, this should be supposed to have this wrapped up. 409, you on the line. Where you from? What's your name? Yeah, I'm gonna block you. That didn't call.
Get up out of here. Weirdo. That sounds like some weirdo shit.
Noise right there in the background too. Your phone on right. Block that.
All right. Would you see that? Even in that statement, that's why JayZ, I hope he go pause. I hope he go hard, bro. Like, I hope he really go after these people and really set a precedent and put this damn lawyer out of business to show him, man, we not accepting that. And black people, like I said, and black people, we shouldn't accept this. We sitting there watching Star, so I guess they just gonna hit everybody from the 90s. Everybody from the 90s. Everybody just shit. Who else? What, Kadeem Hardison from A Different World next? Who next? This shit is ridiculous. And people sitting back saying, well, who next? Well, who next? Well, wait till it all come out. And then the thing about it, this shit, and then if it do come out that these people's behavior, this shit is disheartening. Because some people looked up to these people, even though they say you shouldn't look up to a celebrity. But goddamn, we got athletes in our community. We got what we got. Just be honest, what we got. Who is the standard that people should aspire to be that successful marriage? Who do you aspire to be? Go ahead.
Go ahead, pass it around.
Well, like I said, it doesn't. When you hear something like this, and the only reason it's coming out is because of Diddy. Like I said, regardless of what Diddy doing, like when you read it, that's really pimping and procuring. Now, when you add this to the mix, then you got niggas. See, when a nigga believe Jaguar Wright, that's when I'm looking at you crazy. Like, you believe in her? Oh, she was in the industry. She was this. Yeah, and now she backtracking like a motherfucker now. Over some shit she said.
Gotta watch them F-bombs and them R words, guys. Look, you brought that up. I got that clip queued up. Can we get to that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's play this. This is Jaguar Wright retracting her statement. She's gonna make this statement about JayZ, say she didn't say it, and then they're gonna roll the clip. Shout out to AT2. If you haven't checked this channel out, go check them out. Tell them Martin Ass sent you. All right, let's play it.
Trying to convince all of you to run with about me saying that Sean Carter did that to me. That wasn't Sean Carter. The man that did that.
This video, she claims to be on tape.
All of you to run with about
not Trevor Green.
That Star is trying to convince all of you to run with about me saying that Sean Carter did that to me. That wasn't Sean Carter. The man that did that to me, his name was Trevor Green. He was Jamaican.
But you said Sean Carter in the video.
No, I did not.
That's what Sean Carter done to me. That's what Sean Carter done to me. That's what Sean Carter done to me.
Sean Carter.
Yep, that's what she said, because she had said somebody tied her to the bed, put a gun to her head, and said, "Sing, bitch," and raped her. And she said, "That's what Sean Carter done to me." And then retracts it later and says, "Y'all just running with that. Y'all screwed and chopped it up. Maybe it's AI or something, but y'all just trying to get me sued by JayZ," which it appears is happening now. According to new reports, JayZ and his team are preparing to sue Jaguar Wright. 409, I gave you one chance to call. You told you to hold on, then you start doing some stuff in my ear with the phone, then you hung up. So you've been blocked for the night. You're gonna have to try again next episode, or leave it in the comments in the chat. But no 409, no more calls tonight. Sorry about that. Just leave it on the voicemail or leave it in the chat. But I gave you a chance already.
Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Like, sue Jaguar. Like, we tired. the propaganda and all this stuff got to stop. It ain't to silence nobody, because at the end of the day, we see if you got a lawsuit and you can say you did it, a lawyer somewhere will file it. You know what I mean? But I'm just tired of the propaganda. And I'm tired of people accepting that this is okay. If they go to trial and then I don't even have faith in the criminal justice system. I just seen Young Thug trial was a debauchery, bro. They act like this man was the king of this and the king of that, and they gave the dude that did all the shooting and all the telling, they gave him immunity, and now he's a star. We watched it. They had to send doing the thing about the Young Thug trial to make it unique from the Puffy trial, and it's a federal trial, so they don't allow cameras. But if we could see how they conduct themselves, just like we saw they conducted themselves in that Young Thug trial, that was ridiculous, bro. That was ridiculous and a waste of the taxpayer money, and it showed the ineptness of the prosecution team. That damn lady was so dumb, they had to send her back so they could tell her what Brady Law was. Her and her team had to go on the weekend and take a class, a refresher class for what Brady Law was.
Way off track. Let's get back.
No, what I'm saying is how inept I don't even have faith in the judicial system like that, because they can make up charges. That's what the Mann Act was based on, right? Ain't that what being charged under the Mann Act that was made especially for Jack Johnson?
And if you pardon Jack Johnson off the Mann Act, why you still arresting people?
Come on, man.
You right?
That's crazy.
Man, and I want to talk about how black folks on the sideline.
Oh, I want y'all to speak to that clip too, because
well, come on, man, that's self-explanatory, bro. That's Jaguar Wright. If people really people researched this woman, bro, you wouldn't take nothing she say serious, bro. We talking about a woman, not allegedly, on film, put the ashes of her cremated son over her, like on her, like she clearly has a mental problem. Now, I don't know to what degree she was in the music industry and was a part of something that caused her to be this disturbed. But she can't convince me that Puff and Jay-Z are the ringleaders of it. Like, I'm not convinced. Because my thing is, they were, let's indulge her. Who are their enablers? They were never there. Why you only go after the black people? They didn't create this ring of what's going on. If that's the case, they were led to this. They was initiated in this. Since everybody want to get Illuminati and all of that, but they don't want to talk about the real ceremonies and rituals. You got to get initiated. You got to get walked into these rooms. You don't become a billionaire unless somebody walk you into a certain room from a business standpoint. Who the people who walked them in this room? We don't ever hear about them. But when it comes to God dealing out justice, it's to the Negro who was, you know what I'm saying? Like it never goes to the top of the mountain. It's to the Negro. And that shows how the religious system we involved in is some slave shit. Cause it's always exonerate master. Let's deal with this no good nigga though. Who that nigga on this nad? It's that shit. Pretty much. So it's like, man, miss me with that, man. Like, time is up for all of that. If you ain't got no proof, did Jay-Z do some things he probably shouldn't have done in terms of breaking the law? Of course. Nigga was a drug dealer.
Opt out.
No, by his own admitting, he was a drug dealer.
Then you dropped off. Go ahead, KP.
No.
There you go. You back. You said.
Well, I was saying in terms of him dealing drugs. Yeah, he said it himself. Do he have a debt to pay for what he did in selling crack? I would say yes, he does. But am I the judge, or am I the one who would get to choose it how he pays that debt back to society? No, I'm not. So let's quit acting as a moral authority when all of our righteousness is filthy rags.
Also, too, one of the callers, a few calls back, he said, well, you know, they was in a gang. I was like, a gang? Or they was no, that started with D-Block. They was in a gang, him and Puffy. And I was like, damn. That's what you think. Then another caller, a couple calls later, he said, well, you know, if you hang around pedophiles, that's what you are too, a PDF file. I was like, Who was the PDF files in his group? Diddy? I've never heard that about Diddy to now.
Never heard it.
I've always, at worst, I heard he was a freaky ass boy, 69 god ass nigga, or he might have been into guys. I've heard Diddy was, was homo for a long time. That's
Him
about
and
it. I heard, man, Will Smith, he got nothing to do with this, right? You bad as everybody else. You piling on.
Yeah. Will Smith, like, he really need the hush.
5 minutes later, Will Smith was gay too. I thought you said you ain't gonna do this to black men.
But I'm saying black people need to, it's what you call getting on code.
But my whole point is, forget all of that. But my whole point was, some people will say some shit like, well, they keep saying about it, so it got to be true. I'm like, I never heard nobody say this in the 90s, in the 2000s, the 2010s, the 20s. I never heard Puff was, one, I never heard he was into grapes, and I damn sure never heard he graped children, girls and little boys. I'm like, what? And and Jay-Z did it too. And then somebody in the chat, they like, and Beyonce was there holding the camera, and so was Jennifer Lopez and Will Smith and Denzel Washington, everybody, Forrest Whitaker. Like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, I don't know these people, so I can't say they did it or didn't do it. But just as easily as I can say they didn't and didn't do it, people are guilty. Lock them up, throw away the key. And I was just like,
you need to get that as a drop, bro. Guilty. You need to get that drop.
Yeah, no, it's after a while, bro. It's just like Brandon said. Not only is it disheartening, it's like Brandon also told me this. When you look around, let's say all of our people is involved in this. Then where's the actual? Then what do we actually have? They tearing our stars down. You egged them on. You gave them the fuel. And it's like, don't nobody. It's like I'm not.
Crime bill.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at none of these dudes to save me. I'm just saying that if I aspire to do great shit in my life, they can put a motherfucking Reba McEntire vocal flexion on some chick that got a, man, let me not disrespect.
Well, her identity got to be.
That's not a vocal inflection. That's how she talked. Just so you know,
they put a vocal.
Nah.
They definitely had. They disguised her voice and her.
Yeah, they did.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
They said on the screen.
Yeah, they said they said we put the Reba McEntire voice on her. Like, I'm gonna be real, Mark. She sounded like they took her to the chitlin chamber. The shit we were talking about her.
Bro, how she was looking, even her I was looking at her shadow. I said her shadow is ugly. Like, just her shadow was ugly, bro.
Bro, she had a lunch lady wig on. Like I don't. She had a Martin Mama wig on. Like, I don't need to see no more. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? Like, we going to this length. We going to, and like people say, well, it's always a conspiracy. When they why they never get them at the height of when they doing this shit then? Why is it always on the cusp of them actually doing something? Because Diddy had just won with the Leon. Is that not a fact?
Nah, he didn't win. Did he win?
Hell yeah, he won.
Well,
Hell yeah, he won. He beat De Leon in court.
Know about that?
No. They settled and they.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They settled and he got some bread.
No, he didn't win.
No, he did.
That's not a win.
Not true. The amount would be out there, or they would have said settle for undisclosed amount.
Yeah, that's
they both settled and nobody. He didn't lose nothing. They didn't lose nothing. They just both settled and dropped the case. Went their own way because all this criminal stuff started happening. You got other stuff to do.
It really didn't start happening until after that.
Yes, but it wasn't settled until all this Cassie stuff started happening, and they settled. But he didn't walk away with no bread, dog. He didn't walk away with no bread. That's
so it's like all of this is coming on the heels and the cusp of certain things. So
raining is pouring, bro. You know, when it's raining, it's pouring.
Yeah. So my thing is, I don't. Like I said, I'm not looking Yeah, do any of these celebrities care about us? No, they don't. I don't care about them to that degree, but I don't want to see them unjustly persecuted for come on, bro. This is like what they have
evidence, dog. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is come on, man. Off top, they found holes in her shit. I talked to Benji Madden. Benji Madden, no, we was on tour. What are you talking about? Like, off top, we was on tour. Off top, we was on tour. Then it's like, well, my memory might not be all there. But it was Puffy and Diddy. Even though the first two niggas I mentioned, it wasn't them. But it was definitely Puffy. And I stole off on Diddy and ran out as a 13-year-old. So you fucking Brian Norman Jr. at 13, they could knock you out.
Puffy, bro. She couldn't handle Puffy.
That's what I'm saying,
bro.
That's what I'm saying. You pretty much missed knockout. You Clarissa Shields now. You Clarissa Shields now at 13.
Bro, he was beating her ass. He was beating what's her name ass?
Let's not describe the assault like that.
With a towel on.
Yeah.
So we know.
You're gonna get me shut down tonight, bro. We about to end it.
Oh,
man.
my bad. Okay, my bad.
We're gonna land it. Yeah, we got about 20 minutes. We're gonna land it.
So it's like, come on, man. It don't even like. It's not even like. Come on, bro. It's not even adding up. But then it's like, but we don't get into the people who empower these people though. We never dig beyond the surface to see, man, who enabled these people to act this way? Did they learn this behavior from somebody? So the Epstein guest list, we just never gonna hear about nobody on that. We ain't gonna hear nothing about that.
Nope. Trump said it ain't coming out. Nope.
Yeah, we ain't gonna never hear nothing about that, but we want to see who's on these Diddy tapes, because see, we got to get that nigga. But you let a nigga with 34 felonies as your president and you just letting it ride.
Hold on, bro. Don't talk about our president, bro. Relax.
34 felonies. Criminal ass nigga.
You don't have them no more. Them gone.
So we let that ride. But JayZ got to pay. JayZ got. But JayZ got to pay. JayZ got to pay though. Oh, and the chick that we voting for, she part of the dynamic. She one of the most locking up niggas in the history of the DA in California.
What does that have to do with JayZ, sir?
No, I'm just saying. Period. Like with JayZ, we pretty much done exhausted that. Like this some bullshit,
bro.
It's bullshit made up. Like it's made up bullshit.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, it's still the thing about it. What the part that I'm looking at is I hope the precedents that he set to show that it should be some type of protection against just filing frivolous lawsuit. Like I think all it needs to be revamped. I think all it needs to be redone. Like you shouldn't be able to say it should be some type of mechanism where before you file this lawsuit, if you alleging criminal behavior, then file a criminal first, and then we'll go.
I agree with that.
Recourse. Well, if and when he beats it, correct?
What's the recourse?
I'm gonna sue you and this attorney for this shit. That's what I do. I'm about to bankrupt you. Every time you clock a check and every time you go to work, that money coming to me on some like no different from Cardi B sued Tasha K. Like, yo, and she's still chasing that lady to get that lady can't just make money and just live life happily and blissfully. She can pretend and smile, but yo, she's still got to deal with this lady now. You got to deal with Cardi now. Cause she ain't just letting it go. She want that money. You got to hire access and do all of this and trying to find ways to put businesses and other people. Man, it's too much. When you really just could have said my bad and bowed out gracefully. But I'm reading the comments on this joint, and this not looking too good for Tony Busby though.
What your polls say?
Oh, let me see. Jane Doe, 67%.
Damn.
They believe Jane Doe.
Wow. Boy, public perception is hell. See how they run Jay-Z name into the mud, put him all on CNN?
But it's no public perception about Jane Doe because she gets to be Jane Doe. She gets to have her anonymity.
I thought you couldn't do that.
That's why he's suing right now to tell the judge either she has to give up her identity
or throw out the suit.
Or throw out this suit. But you can't just be a mystery person accusing me of stuff like this.
Bro, that's ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous.
No, check this out. 13-year-old autistic daughter.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild, bro.
Before you get out, Mark, I got a question.
Sure.
I heard that Dr. Dre, that shit is horrible. I mean, that Snoop, that shit is horrible. What you think?
I still haven't heard it. I was sick this week.
Oh yeah, it just came out yesterday, I think. Anyway, but they have been playing.
I got a flight tomorrow. I'll play it on the plane.
Yeah. I want to do it. I want to see what you think about that because it's horrible to me. Like horrible. Like I don't know what Dr. Dre was thinking or doing, but it's over for Dr. Dre.
I know exactly what they was thinking and doing.
What was they thinking and doing?
Capitalizing off Snoop's popularity because this shit sounds like they chasing Chop. It sounds like they chasing Chop 4. They're trying to make Snoop a more universally accepted artist. Snoop actually sounds better than he done sound, and he actually sound the best he done sound in a long time. The production to me, it's not bad. Like you could tell Dr. Dre didn't spearhead the production. He came in and cleaned up most of this shit and made it sound, made the sound more presentable. But like the beats he did,
Hold on,
he gotta sell the album. Like this ain't.
I gotta go to the car. Go ahead, Deuce.
Terribly disappointed, man.
Thank you,
3 damn years for some gangster shit.
Man, you're not finna hear that shit from no 60-year-old dudes.
Let the man talk.
Because I ain't got that much time left. So let him have 2 minutes because he crazy as hell anyway. Let him say what we gotta say.
Man, crazy as hell, but I'll see me getting proven right. Sound like you guys sound like me. Propaganda, fake news. I've been telling y'all this shit for 4 years. But I guess the chicken started coming home to roost. But it's all right though.
Yeah, but you've been telling me the Clippers, bro. You've been telling me Dallas and the Clippers was gonna win championships too.
Hey,
checkmate.
You don't win until you win. You don't win until you win. Hey,
and it's
I ain't never seen nobody bet 100.
Right, fair enough. But go ahead.
I ain't never seen nobody
bet
bet
1,000 too, dude. It's not 100. It's betting 1,000. But go ahead.
Leave him alone. You don't watch me. But go ahead, man. What you got?
But, nah, man, I was just saying that when y'all was talking about that Dre and Snoop, I'm still torn up about that. And I was thinking some great shit. That top 40 epic sound shit Dr. Dre been on, man. Maybe that aneurysm fucked him up. Because that album he did with GTA. But,
bro, can I ask you a question, Deuce?
KI, the truth was right. I'm never gonna make it with y'all niggas around.
Hey, Deuce, can I ask you a question, Deuce?
Like,
did you listen to that Dog Pound?
I listened to the Dog Pound.
It sounded like dog shit, didn't it? But they gave you what you wanted. Say nobody believes a gangster at 50 years old, bro.
No, but you can take it to Ice Cube. Ice Cube last album, which was a great album. They got
that shit is not great. That shit is not great.
Dropped like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that shit is not great, Deuce. That shit is
great album.
No, it ain't.
On there, they got nice replay.
I'm gonna be real with you. The best West Coast shit dropped this year was Kendrick Lamar album by far, brother. Like ain't no second, ain't no ifs, ands, and buts.
I don't believe it.
That ain't even what we talking about though.
Right.
We're talking about this Snoop and Dre album, not who.
Well, no, the Snoop and Dre, the Snoop and Dre album sounds just like the Compton soundtrack. It sounds like the Compton soundtrack.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it do.
Compton has some better shit on there than that.
It did.
No, it had but I'm saying I didn't say it was as good, but it's the musical direction is the exact same. He worked with the same producers. He working with Focus. He working with the same people. You just don't like this shit because you want to get in your low rider with some hydraulics, nigga. This ain't the 90s no more. Dr. Dre's 60 years old, bro.
Kendrick Lamar showed you how to keep it funky.
That's
Kendrick
right.
Lamar told everybody to keep it funky.
He did. And how old is Kendrick Lamar?
Don't sound like the 90s.
He gonna have to write their raps and perform them for him.
And how old is Kendrick Lamar?
Nah. The producers that Kendrick Lamar working with now is different than the ones he's working with Soundwave and all them.
No, Soundwave executive produced. Soundwave produced every song on. He helped produce every song on there. Go look again. Soundwave helped produce every song on there.
Did he have the bass kits? You know what I mean? This ain't nothing like Soundwave been making.
Bro,
so he went to with somebody else.
No, go look. I'm telling you, you can look. Soundwave helped produce every beat on this album.
So
go look. Go look. It's there.
Okay.
I'm saying.
I mean,
you thought you was gonna put on your Dickie suit and put your chucks on and step outside and hoorah on niggas. No, that's not happening no more, bro. Them days is over with.
Actually, no. IQ kept it. He kept it where.
Say, hey, Ice Cube did that shit and he lost several steps. Guess what? Ice Cube stepped out with the black Dickie suit.
Hold on, Rodney. Hold on. He was saying what were you saying? Because I like some of that Ice Cube. Go ahead. I want to see what Dude's saying. He on the phone, so we can. I can't really hear him because your mic loud.
That's what I'm saying. The album was kind of like IQ wasn't trying to take it back to the George Clinton funk sample. But he still had funky shit on there. He still had the shit that niggas talking about. Not some bullshit that had some super fucking writers and all kind of producers was making for him and shit. Jimmy Iovine fucked that whole album up. And all them niggas looking for a Grammy, them niggas ain't good shit. That's all I want to say on that. The JayZ shit, you know what I mean? I hope he you know what I mean, weather this storm. You know, he does have a debt to pay. You know what I mean? He stabbed a lot of niggas in the back, throw a lot of niggas out, so niggas coming home to lose. I hope he got enough money to fight this off, but you know,
Hold up, dude. What that mean?
What you mean?
What that mean?
Hey, JayZ left a lot of niggas behind, man. We should have stayed down. We should have stayed down, homie.
Oh man, you tripping?
Yeah,
Who you talking about, Jane? You talking about state property?
No, not Dane.
Memphis Bleak is very happy. His cousin Tata,
Emery,
Guru, Emery.
I mean, I still sitting beside him at the game courtside tomorrow, nigga. Like, what you mean?
Oh yeah, I remember Memphis Bleak talking about he had $700 in his account fighting child support.
I don't remember that.
But,
I remember long as Bleak alive, he's a millionaire. He don't even have to rap. He's in my will somewhere. I remember JayZ saying that in 2005.
Yeah, he said that.
That was true. That was 19 years ago. Things changed. Like, nigga, hold up, nigga. What happened to the bread? If I give you bread though too, and you keep blowing your bread though, that's not on me though, is it?
Yeah,
it's not on you. He's not
enabled me. No,
it's
on
not.
You enabled me.
I'm gonna teach you how to get this bread, but then you gotta go fish, man. I taught you how to fish.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know, it's a lot of shit behind the scenes. A lot of niggas sold out and double cross. Double cross, you know what I mean? He's done a lot of shit like that. But you know,
well, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't think nobody makes it to $1 billion without doing. Being cutthroat and being a bully in a boardroom. You get what I'm saying? Somebody gonna feel like they got cut out or didn't get a good deal.
No, somebody's gonna get cut out. If you're black and a billionaire, you definitely cut some people out. You definitely I'm not saying, look, I'm not absolving JayZ of that.
I don't think anybody's successful, dudes. I think somebody's gonna say that about Dre, Snoop, Ice Cube, anybody who becomes successful. Somebody somewhere is gonna say.
I'm gonna say what Mac 10 say about Ice Cube.
Oh, when he was
Mac 10 didn't come up with Ice Cube though. What does he say about Ice Cube?
I'm just saying, but you mean he come? But who made Mac 10 a star?
Cube.
Okay.
And then Mac 10 bubbled on his own. You know what I mean?
No, he fizzled out with Cash Money.
Nah, that first Cash Money album had some hitters.
Nah, Banger Ball was trash. But in the East Side is outshined him. But
I'm gonna definitely check out this new Ice Cube and this new Snoop and Dre. I was not a fan of the LL Cool J joint. Sorry, was not feeling the LL Cool J album. I just seen some people singing his praises, but it was like, and the Q-Tip production. I'm like, man, y'all niggas into name recognition. I wasn't into it.
Man, if we keep it a bean, let's be real, man. When has LL Cool J ever rapped in them type of cadences, bro? Never. Right. Like, we know somebody wrote that for him, clearly.
Come on,
clearly.
Come on, bro.
Clearly, like that don't sound like.
What's wrong with that, bro?
They don't call like they don't sound like they call me Big Ellie, Big Willie, Big Silly.
Yeah,
that's the last time we heard LL. That's when he was on 20-something years ago. Now all of a sudden he got a pristine cadence.
That nigga hitting me.
Well, take it back to I'm Bad. Take it back to I'm Bad and Booming System.
That nigga sound like Nas. It sound like Nas to me. That shit sound like Nas.
Nah, man. You know what I mean? He got a better mic, I guess. Better producers in the studio. Equalize his shit. Christian out. But,
I mean,
like the Booming System.
Propaganda.
Take it back to Booming System. 30 years ago, he was rapping fast. Had a different cadence then.
Who did?
Walking with a Panther.
Who did? Man, he had the same cadence, but every cadence is damn near the same. When
Bro,
I'm
you
alone in my room,
stop hating on LL. You
when
a
I'm
hater.
alone in my room, I see at the wall.
Yeah,
Chilling
you was
with my
1 year
cousins.
old when that came out. So you
My bad. You was in high school. My bad, elder. My bad, elder. It wasn't my fault you was in high school.
Yep, big gold chains and big dookie ropes. You goddamn right. Stop hating.
Yeah, and that's why you want Snoop to sound like they are 22 years old still. You want it so you can get in your time machine.
You want the music. You want the music to sound like you were 22 years old.
It's not but you know what? What do you do the same? What do you do the same 20 years ago as a skill that you do the same exact way today?
Bro, you gotta ask my female.
Getting out here giving buckets.
Answer that.
Giving out here giving buckets. You know what I mean? In and out between chicken wrap around the corner.
And guess what? I can go get the illest 21-year-old and make you look like how Dre looked on Drink Champs. Sleepy.
You ain't lying, dog.
Yeah, sleepy. So come on, bro. Let's be real. The fact that Dr. Dre still even has an ear to tune to mix and master like he do is incredible.
What?
You know, Doc.
You ain't heard the album.
I heard the album on my stereo. What are you talking about?
That shit is not mixed and mastered good.
Yes, it is. You just don't like the music because you want to hear high pitched 1990 shit.
No, it's not that. I want to hear.
Like I say, listen to IQ. Listen to IQ last album.
Man, that shit trash, bro. That shit sound like we don't be clubbing. How you mean we be clubbing? That shit sound like we don't be clubbing. That shit, man, that nigga sound old.
The Al Green beat hit.
Hey, don't worry about it. He never heard the album.
I heard the album as soon as it dropped.
Name 2 songs on it right now.
Trash, garbage, recycle bin, city dump, my ego, another city dump, another sanitation site. Come on, bro.
You don't like my ego?
My ego dope. It's so dope they remixed it with Killer Mike. You don't know.
They didn't remix it. It was already on the album, bro.
No,
what do you
it's
mean?
remixed. You don't know what you're talking about.
It's on. It was with the album. What are you talking about?
What I'm telling you, it was remixed.
It wasn't remixed. They just made another version of it.
Which is called a what?
No, a remix. They put out a remix after, bro. They put a remix after. They put out a remix after the fact. Remixes don't launch on the goddamn album. Remixes don't come with the album.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, that's some new shit. You can add a song to the album.
Well, look, guys, I'm sorry, man. We got to table it there because, like I said, man, I only had 2 hours on the clock, and I got got a flight to catch in about 2.5 hours. I need to be at the airport.
You gonna miss that flight, bro?
Money bag Mark.
No, I got
Money bag Mark, baby.
My wife ain't gonna let me miss it.
What you call him? That's his new name.
What?
Money bag Mark.
No.
Woo! Yes, Ryan.
Nigga, it's Christmas, man. You don't go visit your family on the holidays?
Hey, at least that's better than what Ben Is would call it. Okay. Ben Is we used to call him Mark Nasty, so I like Money Bag Mark better.
I like Hollywood. I like when you call him Hollywood. Man. Hollywood Mark.
Why you gotta do that, bro?
I ain't never even been to Hollywood, but I like that. That shit was the best one. That one got a ring.
You gotta do that, bro.
That shit got a ring to it. Let's bring that one back. I like that. I ain't gonna lie, that shit got kind of dope.
Hollywood.
I like that better. Money Bad Mark gonna get robbed at the
that hill turn, bro.
Hollywood sound like a cool nigga.
That
Money Bad Mark get robbed.
Yeah, Money Mark could get robbed.
The biker mustache.
All right, man. Y'all have a good night, man. God bless y'all. All right, man. I'm gonna see y'all, man. Yeah,
All right, brother.
Homo, right?
All right, bro.
In Israel, I used to hang up every time he said it too. Fool. I was like, bro, I had enough. You just might kick him off, bro.
What nasty?
Like, yeah, nigga. I was like, nigga, sound like you flirting. Nigga sound like you want to sell his soul for some soups and the bottom bunk or something.
All right, whatever. More nasty.
Yeah, but God bless that brother, man. All right, man. Final thoughts on the JayZ, Jaguar Wright retraction, the JayZ accuser. Anything else y'all want to say about anything? Try to wrap it up. 2 minutes or less. Okay.
Salute to you, bro. That's all I got.
My man.
Yeah, salute, man. We just gotta. There's certain things just aren't logical. You know what I'm saying? Like when stories don't add up, like take it for what it is. If the story don't add up and it don't sound right, it may be made up.
Yeah.
So again, salute to you, bro. And I'll be hitting you later this week because I got something to talk to you about. So
let's work. All right, let's work. All right, man. Appreciate you, man. And man, I need your help too on the sticks, man. You got to show me something like far as the VPN and all of that, because I ain't getting up there until I got my VPN set up. These niggas be wilding.
Just like I said, I hit you. I hit you later on.
All right, my man. Peace. All right, man. Appreciate your time, your energy. Thanks for allowing me the opportunity to entertain y'all this evening. Hopefully, you were thoroughly entertained. If not, shoot, we'll try again on the next episode. But trust and believe, man. Some scary hours out here. There's some scary hours, scary times, man. Protect yourself, protect your energy. Don't take pictures with nobody. I don't care how old they look, how old they say they are. Don't take no pictures. No more fan pictures, no more meet and greets. Man, you better have an itinerary, everything, photos, videos. Hey, look, they'll use that against you too, though. If you got cameras everywhere, they were like, you was on some Diddy shit. You had cameras there. We're like, no, nigga, I'm scared of my safety. I'm scared for my safety, so I need to see what's going on around here. That's why I got all these cameras. Like, you can't win for losing. But the truth will prevail at the end. That's what we want to see. We just want to see the truth come out. Want to see the truth come out. And right now, it's looking kind of scary for this accuser right here, man. We'll talk about it. I'll see y'all on the next one. Respect is free. Disrespect gonna cost you everything. Your family, your freedom, your finances, most importantly, your life. So let's show each other love. Let's show each other respect. If we can't do that, let's just show each other the door. You go your way, I go mine. God willing, we both will do fine. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. This was a good one, man. This was fun. This was fun. Hey, look, man, sometimes we're going to agree, sometimes we're going to disagree. But one thing's for certain, two things for sure, homeboy, homegirl. I need y'all to understand this.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Yeah. And I meant that shit. Drive, motherfucker.
Hey, it's Antonio Tarver, champion. You watching Mark Nash at Breaking Beach. I usually don't do drops, but I'm going to give you one, bro. I'm going to give you one. I love you, champ.
This that squad sound.
Subscribe. I don't care how many subscribers he has. Support him. So he made all this possible. He made this possible.
No, Dr. Mark, viewers like you made this possible. And so did Tony Budsby. I see y'all on the next one. Peace.
If you think I'm here to play around with y'all,